What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. We got a treat for you this week. We're taking you to Eagle Point, or better yet, Paradise, situated in the Lake George region of the Adirondacks.
Holy cow, when we came around the corner and this view, my God, it feels like we're on like a tropical island or something.
We're gonna dive into some ratings and reviews and see if they're gonna be busted or trusted.
Everyone was friendly. The bathrooms were immaculate. Lynn said that the bathrooms were filthy.
Well, are they clean or not? We're gonna get down to the bottom of it. We're gonna show you the sights and also the amenities, of course.
Area has amazing waterfalls, caves, rock bridges. I mean, there's a lot to see here.
So here we are, Friday morning at Worthington State Park in New Jersey. Man, we had a great time here. But I have a feeling we're going to have a better time in New York, because we're heading to Eagle Point State Park in Pottersville, New York. We're smack dab in the middle of the Adirondack Mountains, Lake George region. And this one has been on our must-go list for 2 seasons. So let's hit the road.
Let's go, boys!
What a beautiful drive. Yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. We're not too far away from the Canadian border. Man, this was a beautiful 3.5-hour ride, and we finally made it.
Woohoo!
Okay, guys, we're in New York this week. New York, we're back, and we are back with a beautiful view. We're in, it is Minerva, or is it Pottersville? Anyways, the view is amazing. We're on the water, and whew, the sights are they're a little weird, the ones on the water. We had a hard time figuring out exactly where ours was. Kind of did a guess. Of course, ours doesn't have the number on it. It's the only one. So, anyhow, each site over here comes with like a little area and then a beach. I cannot wait to do the fire and to look at that. I hope the sky clears up. I bet you the sky is amazing here. But we're excited to go around and explore. And we're taking you with us. So hope you enjoy this one, because I think we're gonna.
Yeah, we enjoyed our campsite a little too much as well. This is the first day. We did not step foot out of our campsite the whole day. You guys know how we roll. We like to acclimate ourselves to the place, but not tonight.
I know it's dark, guys, but those are the campsites on the other side of the lake. Can you hear the loons? Wow.
This is the first time on our first day where we didn't just get up and hit the ground running. We did so little that all I did is actually take pictures that night. But look how beautiful this is. This stuff doesn't show in a video. It shows best in photos. And the night sky can't get any better than this.
All right, so we're gonna do 3 reviews this week, and we're gonna start off with Lynn Cosman. She says, I've been going to this campground for at least 21 years. I understand the COVID issue, but how do you close all but one stall of a bathroom with full capacity? How does 3 employees of the state just stand around for well over an hour? I feel this was because of laziness. Not wanting to clean the bathrooms.
Busted. Bathrooms were clean as heck.
Also, the fire pits are a disaster.
What? Busted. These are brand new freaking fireplaces. Come on.
Nothing is ever done with the campground for improvements.
Busted. They're doing new renovations throughout the whole park.
I'll be going up the road to Scroom from now on. Well,
Isabel Dickens. Sites are very close together and our neighbor's fire smoked us out so much we had to move. It is a very busy lake and you can hear an announcer from the other side of the lake. Showers are free but very run down with full chain to run. Not likely to stay here again.
Busted. Does this lake look like it's overcrowded to you? And the bathrooms were perfectly clean for our 3-day stay.
okay, we got Jackie Walker. She says she loves this campground. The park was very clean. Staff was wonderful. The beach was great. Everyone was friendly. The bathrooms were immaculate. On our way back again this summer. I thought Lynn said that the bathrooms were filthy.
But Jessica seems to think the bathrooms were immaculate, along with Lee and I, so this one is trusted.
Get your kayaks ready, or you can rent some from the campground itself. Or if canoes are your thing, you can rent those too. I think one of my favorite parts of this campground is this beach. It's pretty large for a campground beach, and you can walk from your site if it's on the water, the scenic views, the pine trees kind of coming over the sand. It's just a unique experience, and we absolutely loved it. We kept coming back here. If you want to head out and explore the town, there's a natural stone bridge and caves. At the top of the road, there's also an ice cream shop. If you want to get your adrenaline going, head over to the Adirondack Extreme Adventure Course. You can do whitewater rafting, some zip lining. When the adrenaline wears off, you can enjoy yourself at the museum.
Lee's happy place. In front of a fireplace. She did all this with scraps she's found around and acorns.
Pine cones.
Pine cones. Jeez, what is wrong with me?
get enough of the beauty here. That's the main thing about this campground. I mean, we were talking about when we first pulled in, just looking around, it didn't look like we had imagined in the pictures. It looked different. It didn't look really bad, it just wasn't our expectation. But then once we were here for a while, the beauty from the get-go took over. It's just so pretty. It's actually, we're finding ourselves just sitting here and just dazing out, doing almost absolutely nothing. So if we don't have a lot of content, I'm sorry, we blame it on the beauty. It's true though. I mean, just even walking, and this is all the campground. And this beach connects right to our site. It's not a long walk. Yeah, there's not really much off the campground, and we asked if there was anything close by. You really have to drive, but the area has amazing waterfalls, caves, rock bridges. I mean, there's a lot to see here, but it's just not at the campground. So that was kind of a bummer, but this makes up for it. We've done a lot of walking just on the beach, just in the campground itself. It's not huge, it's a small campground, but it was pleasant to walk around. So yeah, 3.5 hours. I would say it's worth the beauty. And the campsites being right on the water, that is always a plus for us.
I'd agree, Lee. So speaking of the sites, let's go check them all. Screw saving the best for last. Let's just start right here at our site. Site 9. To the left, Site 8, and next to that is Site 7. These are amazing sites. So if you're gonna book, make sure you try to get one of these or 15 and 13, which you'll see coming up. So right next to the site, each site in this section has its own little, almost back porch, if you will. At Site 17, or 8 rather, and 7 down in the corner. We are at Site 8, and right between the sites you have these stairs, which take you right down to the beach, and then your second picnic table. So there we are, and there's our view. Guys, it is unbeatable. Here's Site 46. You come down the hill, and it's right on your right, extremely level. You'd have to move the picnic tables to get in, but you can absolutely get a pop-up or a van in here simply. Now, straight across is Site 56. You're going to be coming down the hill, which is pretty damn steep. But right across is Site 56. It just seems out of place. Really nice site, don't get me wrong, but it just seems out of place versus what, you know, is over here. Like, look at Site 47. This is nice here. Site 47. You're coming down the hill. You're gonna take your right, and you're in there. That's a decent size. Absolutely can get a 20, 25 foot RV in there. And you continue down the hill here. 58 is on your left. A nice site, really nice. Level, rocks behind you. All on your lonesome. And then here, Site 57. Access to the beach. Site 59 up top there. Deck for your tent. Obviously, park and walk in. Little beach here for the area. Here's Here's site 48, obviously down on an incline. And once you're down there, it's nice and flat. Site 35. As you can see, pull through. These are for the folks with the big 30, 40 footers. Because down at the bottom, there's no access for larger RVs. So they're renovating up here. So folks that have worked hard for those big, beautiful RVs can come enjoy this place too. And man, it is very nice. You don't have to worry about anything here when it comes to leveling, flooding, anything like that. Gorgeous, and you have shade. Here's site 31 here. Another pull through. Water next to you. And then all these here, 32, 30, as you can see, 28, they're all being redone, renovated. Here's 29 here, you know, nice tent sites. You can obviously get a camper in here, van, pop up. I don't even know if they're accessible at this point, if they're even usable, but like this one is going to be very interesting here when they're done with it. It's going to be very interesting. It's site 22 and 24, especially 22. As you can see, it's up on the hill there. You can look off and see the lake from there. Very gorgeous, guys. Look what they're doing here, leveling off this site. And look how much gravel they put down, guys. I mean, that's 1.5 foot at least worth of gravel. Man, here's site 21, a cool little site. You're gonna park here and just walk in, perfectly level. They all come with 2 picnic tables. That is just beautiful beach sand they have there. Brand new fire pit or fireplaces. And this site here, it's astonishing to me. I really appreciate what they did here. I like how they thought this out. Water drainage, level, just everything about it. The size, it's very nice, guys. Site 20. Come down around the corner here, and the lake's right in front of you, just talking to you. Look at me. Site 15. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at that. And I believe this is site 14 here, or maybe 13, not sure. Yeah, 13. So you have 15 here, cut it in half, and site 13 on the water. Across from you, 14.
So some things to know before you go. This campground does offer bathhouses with individual showers, and some are handicap accessible. Although this campground does not sell firewood, there is a private person that comes around and you can buy right off his truck. Him a couple times a day. And be sure to bring everything you need. We did not see a camp store, although if you took a drive, you can get to a grocery store or some cafes if you needed to get something quick. If you want to be camping in the woods and be at the beach, grab your bug spray and your suntan lotion and take a hike to the Adirondacks. We absolutely approve this one, especially for the view and those loons.
There's no hookups here whatsoever, but there is a dump station and there is potable water scattered throughout. Motored boats of all types are welcome.
We met some fabulous people here, and the memories will hold on forever. Till next week, we love you guys.